so much. It's wonderful to be here and be able to work with Ambrose in this great setting. See so many friends. I'm just going to jump right in. From the bifurcated world of duplicity and euphemism. Now you see it, now you don't. Speaking in double tongues, snakes writhe and hiss around the heart. What is the weirdness of religion, all sides? What double standard? In the Nilo-Saharan region, at the end of the pluvials, a religion of sun worship developed. Perhaps in Abyssinia, as the land became desiccated. The sun was correctly seen as the source of all life, and in excess, the unstoppable taker of life. God, the creator, with a harsh edge. The enviro truth was associated with the sun in the heavens above, and by analogy was instituted in sun-king leadership. It spread down the Nile and later into the Semitic male monotheisms. It retained a predominant magic which had to do with weather and social control. It was definitely concerned with immortality and devised vivid scenes of sacrifice for the transcendent Abraham. Magicians became priests in their institutionalized forms. Priests became corrupt and perverted the magic, binding with brides our joys and desires. Bugs donned the priest's mantle, yet the desert remained the central zone for potential enlightenment. Even his metaphor, hear the souls crying in the wilderness, a place devoid of beasts and plant life. Out of the charnel ground, the lover, a she of no small order, but modest in demeanor. Oh, so many have died, so many have died. Rest her case here, one moonlit night. And the enemies, who are they? Paranoid hallucinations of one another, churning out more doublespeak. Poets, guard your word. Is there anyone under that burqa? If I had people in here, I'd want to know someone was looking too, Danny Nolan said. Danny Nolan has nightmares now, waking up, screaming about the job sometimes. Friends from the past who have died visit him, like the old friend whose name he will not speak because of a belief that the name now belongs only to the soul. In the dream, the friend takes him into a strange room and shows him actual items that Mr. Nolan has seen recovered from the World Trade Center. Things like African artifacts. This place is playing tricks on me, I guess. Snake wrestlers, Ofra Haza singing Galbi. A bar at the Folie Bergère. I met a man who killed a man, scattered, fierce, G-storm. A man of sorrows comes in lowness, comes to me in lowness, and humiliation becomes passion, lamb into lion. Then I am in lowness, and he is the great king, and he is the bridegroom. Time, oh time is at hand, and am in lowness, and he is the great king. The dragon is Pharaoh, and I am in lowness. I eat the book in this oral philosophy. Tell Pharaoh, let my people go. The time is at hand, and I am in lowness. The time is at hand in lowness, and I will take his sorrowful past into my future. I will take both testaments and transmute the mundane into heavenly music and eat the book. The scroll is my number. And do not destroy my temple. I sing without and within the temple. It's this book, this temple I speak of. The male gods take over as electricity and dynamite. And let me preach these allegories for the last day. And we goddesses, giddy on the last day, will preach these allegories on the last day. I speak out of my lowness, but the Messiah is a man of sorrows, and he is the great king. But I am in my writing, and in my richness I speak a new doctrine to an old form. Don't hate me because I'm ideals from purity. Psyche, the white rock girl, to pleasure. Jean suffered a terrible fire which destroyed the triggers for beautiful always a bride. How many changes now my mate-born bride does she or mother of the world for the red crescent. Sickle of the moon, a box or corner of, by the wood or by the dell. Taut bow of the centaur will be pulled back by a woodswoman taught in this path or reckoning. Arrows swift as thought or hot tears because you still rage. Yea, the war in it, yea, will it ever washeth away? Yea, it washeth away. And this my supplication, it washeth